Welcome to Science Institute of Education. My name is Sam, and today we are going to do IELTS Writing Task 2. In this video lecture, I'm going to do one essay for you, and that is for cause and solution. We will go step by step and we'll understand this essay, how to write effectively. Besides, we will also come to know how we can write introduction so that it can help us to increase our band score. All right, let's begin. I'm going to pick up a topic for you. I will be showing you on this Microsoft Word file. I'll be typing it for you and we will write sentence by sentence so that we can understand how we can write any cause and solution essay. However, before that, I will do some vocabulary words so that we can understand and we can learn new words as well. All right, let's begin. So in this essay, as you can see on your screen, it's cause solution. Topic is people today do not feel safe either at home or when they are out. What are the causes? What are some solutions that you can suggest? Now in this, we can see that people today do not feel safe either at home or when they are out. So this is saying that it's an observation. It is not some kind of argument or something. Now, as I've told you even in my previous videos, whenever an observation comes in, so which means that it's a general statement. General statement start from a linker. The linkers, if anyone doesn't know how to use the linkers, what are those? So there's another video on my YouTube channel. You can view it. All right. Now, people today do not feel safe. Why do you think people do not feel safe today? Either at home or when they're out. Now, we know the points straight away comes to our mind because of the increase in crime. Now, especially what kind of crime? Now, we can discuss robbery, burglaries, and other stuff like we can see that these days people get a lot of information from television. They try to imitate that. Okay, so that could be one of the reasons. So the crime can become one of the reasons that we can write because causes are the reasons. Secondly, we can also think of now when they are out. So this was at home, right? Robbery and all. Now when they are out, for that, you can discuss, let's say, traffic congestion. Like as you can see that people these days are driving, very rash. So they don't follow the rules and regulations of the traffic. Right? They don't follow whatever the government has imposed on them, that what kind of speed limit or anything like that. Right? They just drive recklessly. So this one word, recklessly, we can remember. Now these are two reasons, and that is sufficient. We should not be writing multiple ideas. However, when you write any one idea or two ideas, make sure they are fully developed. This is what we are going to see in this essay today. Secondly, if we look at the solutions, now the way you have written your causes, the same pattern needs to be of your solution. So for example, if A is talking about your crime, right, the reason, then in solution paragraph number B, the BP2, in that also the solution should reflect your crime only. Don't mix up, right? For example, in this essay, I will be writing about crime and then about traffic congestion. Right, traffic, not congestion, I would say like increasing traffic, like people are breaking the laws. So in the solution paragraph also, what I'll do, I'll write in the same pattern. First about, what measures we can take in terms of reducing the risk of getting robbed or anything like that. Then secondly, I will be mentioning about the traffic thing. Okay. Another thing is that many students, they may be thinking that, we should be, like we are free to write, like in paragraph 1 we can write one reason and then solution, then in body paragraph do another reason and then solution. No, that's completely wrong, because if you can see the question the way it is asked, the first part is what are the causes, and then what are some solutions that you can suggest. Okay, so there has to be two paragraph. one of causes, one of solutions only. So if anyone says to you that no, you can write cause solution in the same paragraph, advantage disadvantage in the same paragraph, no, that is completely wrong. It will destroy your cohesion. Okay. Now the second thing is that many times you may confront some topics, especially problem solution, right, and cause solution or cause effect, in which this word, you know, will be there. You, it might be what according to you or anything like that. So do not bring I from my perspective, what I believe. Do not write that. Okay, impersonal pronouns do not bring into especially this type of essays, a cause and solution, problem solution. Even if it's saying that what are some solutions that you can suggest or what according to you. See, the reason why I'm denying is only because you're not being asked opinion. Okay, there is no opinion. So you should not be even writing that according to me or I believe, I opine, I deem, or anything like that. Okay, there is no opinion, right? So in this, focus on this, what, which means which ones. So you have to write the list. You should not be writing that why those things. That why is about asking about the opinion, which is not there. Okay. So now, first of all, let's begin few vocabulary. Okay. Now see, as I mentioned that somewhere, I will be using the word, let's say a robbery. First of all, we know, right? A robbery. This word we are going to use. Now, what is robbery? Theft and all that stuff, right? So what next word I can think of in spite of robbery? So we can write burglaries, right? So, oh, it's burglaries, right? In the plural, I'll be writing. So burglary or burglary, that's what you can write. So burglaries. Now these two words I'll be mentioning somewhere. Now this is only about the crime. The crime could be heinous crime, you can say, right? So these type of words I'll be using. Second word, what I can bring. See, in this topic, as you see, people do not feel safe. People do not feel safe means that they have a fear. They are afraid of. They have a phobia, right? Not exactly phobia, but I would say, like generally they have a fear. Now that fear, that can be signified to, let's say, we can write dilemma to that, because they are feeling, they're feeling that thing, that they are not free enough, they're not safe enough to walk outside on the street, to go outside of their home, right? So that kind of dilemma I can write, right? Now another thing I can also write, they are having this problem issue, so that can be written as conundrum. Conundrum simply means problem, issue, right? You can use that word dilemma or conundrum, right? Dilemma is I'm going to only use because of the fear, the topic in which says that do not feel safe. That's why dilemma is appropriate here. Otherwise, conundrum itself means problem, right? Now, third, like we going to use traffic, right? So obviously, recklessly, they are going to drive, reckless driving, right, by youth or anything we can say. Secondly, obviously we are signifying the behavior of people, that it's a bad behavior, right? So bad behavior, that is why they are driving like that. So for bad behavior, I can write over it appalling behavior. Appalling means shocked, right? So appalling, or I can also write atrocious. Okay, so they both mean the same thing, like this appalling and atrocious, right? So which means you can say normally unpleasant behavior. Okay, these words can be used. Now, next, I can also talk about fear. So let's say fear, you can say dismay, right? This is the exact meaning of fear, dismay, right? So somewhere I'll bring this word as well. Now, today people feel unsafe. Okay. So when the causes needs to be written in your introduction, right? So the causes we need to make sure. Now, whenever we need to make sure of, right? Find out, these words need to be spoken. So you can write that one word here, that is like make sure of or find out, right? For this, I can use the word ascertain. Past participle will always be ed, ascertain. Okay, so make sure of find out, you can use the word ascertain. Right now, let's begin our essay. So you will see how effectively we can bring these words into it and how. Now, in introduction, as we all know, if you don't, then please see the previous video of how to initiate our introduction, what kind of information needs to be required. Now, in introduction, so first of all, you have to write the opening sentence. That is your paraphrase of your topic. Now, topic says, people today do not feel safe either at home or when they're out. Please do not start your introduction from nowadays, these days, in this contemporary era or anything like that. I mean, these are overgeneralized expressions. Okay, so let's use with a linker. Now, I am not going to say that yes, you have to start the way I am asking you to with the linker. I mean, you can start from a grammatical structure as well. Normally, we start from ing, like gerund form. Okay, we can use from there as well. Now, people today do not feel safe either at home or when they are out. So this is an observation. Observation means general statement that I told you. So general statement, we can start from a link. Right? Now, why? Because this is something happening. Okay, that is what it is, a fact. And whenever we can write a fact, so we can say there is no gainsaying the fact. Now that's an expression to say this is a true fact. So in spite of writing true fact, now see, I have come up with like almost 6 words here. This is the 7th word, gainsaying. These are all what kind of words I'm going to use? C2 based vocabulary. C2 based means advanced level vocabulary. However, you need to know exactly where to use. Okay, so that is how it will be helping you to increase the band score in your lexical resources. Right, so let's begin now. There is no gainsaying the fact. Now we can see that these days, like the fear among people, it's increasing. Right. So how we can write that the fear among people is increasing? Now let's say, so there is no gainsaying the fact that let's say that many a person is afraid of, is afraid. Now many a person is a grammatical structure. I have done and covered this one of the videos, linkers videos, you can see, right? So there is no gainsaying the fact that now let's remove this because we don't need that many a person is afraid of staying either inside their home or being on the streets in this era where numerous atrocious activities are, instead of happening, taking place. Right, so bad activities are taking place. Now as you can see, atrocious easily came. So there is no gainsaying the fact that many a person is afraid of staying either inside their home or being on the streets, right? Or rather than being, we can also simply write or on the streets in this era where numerous atrocious activities are taking place. Now, that is a complete paraphrase of the topic. What we need to write now, answer this one. What are the causes, right? So let's write a general, just a general outline, then we will be specific, right? So just don't write, there are various causes for this and solutions, or you're writing, this essay will discuss causes and solutions. This is a general outline. Try to be specific. The more specific, the higher score. Okay, yes. If your introduction is clear, absolutely, then you chances of getting a higher band score. So let's say there are multifarious reasons for this rising fear or for the rising dilemma where among denizens. Okay, denizens means people, residents. So there are multifarious reasons for this rising dilemma among denizens. Now let's write what are those. Firstly, now as you can see, this is how I'm not too used to typing, right? So this is how I'm going to bring my introduction, right? So firstly, this essay will cast light on two significant reasons, including now which one? Rise in crime and concerning driving on the streets. Now that's the reason paragraph. Okay, that's the only reason paragraph I have written. Followed by, now this essay will cast light on two. Firstly, this is a color, uh, followed by highlighting some effective measures that can be taken to help curb this uh, to help curb this conundrum. Okay, problem. Now let's understand this line. This is a specific line. As you can see, it said firstly this essay will cast light on two significant reasons, including rise in crime and concerning driving on the streets, right? Followed by highlighting some effective measures that can be taken to help curb this conundrum we have discussed before. So conundrum, problem. Okay, introduction. See, introduction is the most important paragraph because that's the first paragraph the reader is going to read, and reader is your examiner. Good impression obviously, causes a higher chances of getting a good score. Now, the first paragraph, as we know, is going to be of our causes, right? So, how we can start now to initiate? There are, right, several explanations. There are several explanations why individuals now what they do feel unsafe. Why individuals feel unsafe regardless of where they are. Now, always remember whenever you start your body paragraph, first line, it needs to be a directive. Directive means that a sentence that is highlighting your topic. So the topic is highlighting, people feel unsafe these days. So that's why we're starting now the paragraph. Now to initiate, there are several explanations why individuals feel unsafe, regardless of where they are, right? Regardless, in spite, despite anything, you're writing regardless of where they are. Now we can start with our, sequence conjunctions. We can use that. So firstly, now what are the things we can write? Firstly, residents have a serious, now what do they have? They have anxiety, serious anxiety to, like these days a lot of social issues are happening, so they see those things, right? So we can write that this is the point, this is the main point. I will be explaining later, but this is the main point. Social issues, so I'll be calling it general social issues, the robbery, burglary that we discussed before, so we'll be calling it as social issues. So let's write now, residents have a serious anxiety, right, when it comes to social issues. Now, this is my point. I need to develop it now. Obviously, as a reader, you are not able to understand what are like such kind of social issues. So I need to develop it further. Okay. Um, okay. So firstly, residents have a serious anxiety when it comes to social issues, right? Or let's say this is because recently burglaries and robberies have been significantly increasing, right? Or you can also write, have become significant, yeah, you can also write have become increasingly significant. You can also write the sentence. Now, why am I choosing to write in gerund form? Because the topic is itself in the present, continuous. Today, people are having fear to go, so they are already having it. Okay, so that's why I'm bringing the same tense. This is a very effective method to write and understand the essay. Whichever tense you are being asked to write your essay, try to be in the same tense. Okay, now let's increase. Now, let's develop it further. Give an example here. For example, uh, burglaries and robberies have been significantly increasing. For example, a recent article in where the Tribune exhibited a report on robbery, report on the robbery of, let's say, jewelry store. Let's write on jewelry store, or yes, that is fine. So recent exhibited a report on the robbery of a jewelry store carried out by a 18-year-old 18-year-old. Let's write the name of it. 18-year-old Sumit Patra. Now, what happened? Caused deaths of 3 people, right? Including a child of 14 years, right? So obviously, this kind of this is a very concerning thing, right? So obviously, like as you can see, 14-year-old child, he passed away as well into that incident. Now, this thing is generating fear among people, denizens, like to go out freely on the street, to go out into any shopping center or anything like that, because this is one of the social issues we discussed. Right now, let's move on to second point. So, secondly, as we discussed about the traffic thing. Secondly, people are aware of the dangers, right, when they use the roads due to the increasing rate of traffic accidents. Now, accidents, you can also write the word mishaps, mishaps, right? Secondly, people are aware of the dangers when they use the roads due to the increasing rate of traffic accidents. Now, what happens? So, this stems, khadi karti hai, right? This stems from the, uh, this stems, what we can say again, from the appalling behavior. This stems from the appalling behaviors of people when attending traffic. When attending traffic. Now, what kind of? Such as drink and drive, right? Just drink and drive, or overspeeding, right? Or overspeeding. That's it. Now, this concludes your entire cause paragraph. As you can see, now let's read again. To initiate, there are several explanations why individuals feel unsafe regardless of where they are. Firstly, residents have a serious anxiety when it comes to social issues. Now, those social issues need to explain. So let's say, for example, a recent article in The Tribune exhibited a report on the robbery of a jewelry store carried out by a 18-year-old, right? Carried out by a 18-year-old, Sumit Patra, caused deaths of 3 people, including a child of 14 years, right? So this is social issue we have explained. Okay. Secondly, people are aware of the dangers when they use the roads due to the increasing rate of traffic accidents. This stems from the appalling behaviors. Appalling we did before, bad behavior of people when attending traffic. Which ones? Such as drink and drive or overspeeding. Now these are causes. As see, I'm not further explaining why, otherwise it would become an effect. And the topic is not asking me to write effect. It's only about the causes, right? Now let's start the other paragraph. That is your solutions. How we can start? We can start off either by however, by contrast, or you can also say nevertheless, anything you can discuss. So I'm going to choose nevertheless here. Nevertheless, some simple remedies. Remedies means solutions, right? So some simple remedies ought to be implemented. Ought to means should. Okay, so ought to be implemented to deal with those root causes of now fear, insecurity, right? So some simple remedies ought to be implemented to deal with those root causes of insecurity. So how we can start? First of all, primarily, I don't know why it's not capital. Okay, primarily the first one, right? Because I have already used firstly twice. So primarily, let's say surveillance cameras. Now, why surveillance cameras? Because obviously the robbery, we discussed in the very first paragraph. So let's start with primarily surveillance. Okay. No, this we should write in our example. Let's say primarily it is imperative. Let's write a general sentence first, right? So I'll explain you why I rubbed it off and writing this. Primarily, it is imperative to ameliorate. That means improve, right? The security symbols of household. Okay, now as you can see, the reason why I deleted the first sentence about surveillance cameras was only because I wanted to give a general statement first so that I can generate that interest among the reader that what I really want to say. Here I'm saying it is imperative, means necessary to ameliorate the security symbols. So now you as a reader will be thinking what kind of security symbols. So now I can give it like, for instance, surveillance cameras. Now it matches with the security symbols, right? So for instance, surveillance cameras, what we can do, surveillance cameras can be installed, right? Can be installed to help families, monitor the activities, happening in their home, right? Happening in their home. So for what? Preventing robbers, right? Now whenever we need to write as a result after full stop, so what you can do, you can simply put a comma, and with verb just write gerund, ing. Preventing robbers from stealing, right? What? Their assets. That's the first point. As you know, in the first paragraph also we have written about the crime, the robberies. So that's the point for that. Now, second, in terms of greater security, on the road. Sorry. In terms of greater security on the road, because the second point was about the accidents, right? So in terms of greater security on the road, what we can do is, now we can talk about authorities. Authorities should, or rather I would say authorities had better. Had better is a grammatical structure that can be used in spite of must or should, even when you're strongly with the point, right? So in terms of greater security on the road, authorities had better enact stern. Stern means strict, right? Stern traffic laws to find those who get caught exceeding the speed limit. Now you remember we have written over here overspeeding, that's the cause. So for that cause only I'm writing the solution. What will happen? So therefore the public would be safer. Why? Since people are aware of being charged a large amount as fine or as penalties, right? So this is our solution paragraph. As you can see, whatever we wrote, right, whatever the point we were writing, we were explaining that, and then the same thing, we are writing in the solutions paragraph. This is how you write your solution. Very precise, simple things. We did the vocabulary. Just remember these words, practice in your daily writing, and things will be smoother for you. Just remember, whatever sentence you write, it needs to be developed. Don't write anything on assumption. Like people, they do different things. Moreover, they do these things. So different things. What is different things? You did not clarify. So that, curbs your band score. Now, in terms of solution, never start solution with, in terms of the conclusion, never start with to sum up. To sum up is informal expression. Remember, to sum up, informal expression. So, in conclusion, the fear of robbery or burglary and the issue of road safety can be tackled. Now, as you can see, obviously, what did I do? I just wrote the points that I've written in BP1, right? Can be tackled. Now, solution paragraph, tackled by effective solutions, right? giving people a greater sense of safety. Right? So that is your entire essay. In conclusion, the fear of robbery or burglary and the issue of road safety can be tackled by effective solutions, giving people a greater sense of safety. Right? I hope the essay is clear to you. Right? So this is how, the solutions, causes and solution paragraphs need to be written. First, in first BP, remember, you need to discuss your causes, start with the directive, and then, you can write there are multifarious reasons or blah, blah, blah. You're just writing a plural sentence so that your sequence can start. When you're writing your sequence, obviously it starts from first. So firstly, first and foremost, primarily, you can write that. Then you give a point and then explain that point by writing phrases like, this is because the core reason behind this is, to be precise, you can use these expressions to explain your point further. Once the point is explained, if possible, give a result like outcome by just writing comma and ing with the word, right? If not, it's okay. Just explain it with an example. There should be and must be an example to support. Now, children do say that I have difficulty in terms of making example. Trust me, it's very easy. It just needs to, match the explanation part of your, the whatever you have written with the point. It needs to match with that. All right. Similarly, in solutions when you reach, just use a contradiction linker like by contrast, on the other hand, however, nevertheless, anything like that. Nonetheless, or despite. Nonetheless is for despite. So you can, despite having some reasons, there are some solutions that can be effective, that can be used, that can be taken, right? Solutions can be remedies, that can be measures, right? To reduce, you can use the word curb, curtail, mitigate, alleviate. There are a plethora of words. All right. I hope this was clear. Thank you very much.